I am a first generation cheesemaker on my family's dairy farm. We have been, dairy farming is long in my blood and in my history, but cheesemaking is not. So I am the fortunate and the brave to start that on our farm. And we've been making cheese for over 6 years now. And I'm really looking forward to sharing my story.
So tell us about the Good Foods Award.
Yeah, so I entered the Good Foods Foundation uh, cheese contest and have actually for the last, I think, at least 3 or 4 years with just the North Fork Munster. I've been encouraged by Bo Vandra from Looks Marketplace in Sioux Falls. He's always been encouraging me to enter this cheese because it's one of his favorites and it's my favorite of what we make. And this year got really we were really excited. We luckily won in the cheese category with our North Fork and our first national award, really, which is really exciting. And North Fork is um, it's named after the North Fork Crow River, which actually begins in our field just west of us, but runs through much of central Minnesota and really pays homage to the importance of water to not only farmers, but to our state. And we wash the outside of the wheel with whiskey from Panther Distillery, which is a local distillery to us. And it's a corn based whiskey so that those who can't have gluten or wheat are still able to enjoy a whiskey washed cheese. And just something that I've always wanted to make was a stinky, gooey, washed rind cheese that included some kind of alcohol was always my dream. And so it's really cool to have something that I dreamt up and work really hard at. It's like a very labor intensive cheese. And to win something on that is really awesome. So we've been really excited to celebrate that at the creamery and kind of hand the medal around a little bit to live in our glory for a short time. But I did want to show the North Fork is a seasonal cheese, so we're only making it from May through early November, really because it adjusts so much again to the weather. And when the air gets dry, cold and dry in Minnesota, for some reason it doesn't allow me to make certain cheeses. Those molds all of a sudden show up and it doesn't adapt to what I want. So we decided it was going to be a seasonal cheese. And a lot of that is because of the molds. And so the last batch that's still out in the world right now does have quite a bit of mold on it. And I have an example, and I'm not sure you can see it pretty well, I think. And a lot of people are freaked out by that there's mold and that they should just throw it away, which is heartbreaking. Because all you really need to do is get a simple paper towel and brush it off. Or you could just cut through and eat it. And so I have a little paper towel that you can just brush this. You can be your own little affineur and clean that cheese wheel off before eating it. Because that mold doesn't penetrate at all through the inside. It's really just an aesthetic surface thing. So love to share that just so that people don't throw the wheel away, because it makes my heart break when I get told that it does get thrown away sometimes. So it's a fun, stinky, gooey cheese to look up and to maybe try.